welcome to the introduction to the Back to Basics series. I'm going to try to keep this first introductory episode simple and kind of slowly introduce you to the contents that we'll be covering in this series. I'm going to talk about what the series will encompass and give a brief description of what to kind of expect from this program, and I hope you guys are excited about this as we are. In a world that is ever-changing and increasing into this new have to have it now type of thing, everything's at our fingertips. I'm hoping that this will kind of help us kind of take it back a little bit. So have you ever really thought about where your food comes from? Not really, right? We go to the grocery store, we pick up what we need, we go home, it's simple, it's easy, it's convenient, and above all, it's relatively inexpensive. The thing of it is you get what you pay for. And we're going to discuss where our food comes from and how you can make better and healthier decisions when it comes to your food options for yourself and for your family, just by buying locally or providing it for yourself. So what does buying locally actually mean? When you buy local, you are supporting your own community. You're supporting a local farmer or producer, you're supporting your local economy, and in the end, you're getting better, fresher, and healthier products for your family. So we're going to discuss the difference between shopping at a big chain grocery store such as Kroger or Walmart or Aldi's or Target, and then what it would be like to shop at a local farmer's market, how different the products are, including freshness and nutrition, and how by buying locally, you're also supporting your local economy and how it's affected whether you buy locally or if you are shopping at a big chain store. So I know some of you have seen these types of labels before also, and maybe you're not sure exactly what they mean or how it affects the food that you are consuming. So we're also going to discuss labels, what they mean for the products, how marketing plays a factor, and kind of help you make decisions when it comes to shopping for these types of items. And we're going to talk about the differences between these and fresh products that you could find at a local butcher shop or directly off the farm. So stay tuned for that. And like I said before, buying locally, this one is going to encompass so many things. Like I've said before, buying locally supports your own community economically and personally. You're supporting local farmers and producers directly. You're creating a connection with your local community, and you are receiving fresh, healthier products for yourself and for your family. So what more could you ask for? As an agriculture advocate myself, having grown up on a farm, I understand the passion and commitment it takes to be a farmer, something many do not understand. So also in this series, we have some exciting interviews and virtual on-farm tours where you are going to get a chance to get to know your local farmers and producers, get to know their livestock, their crops, their families, and everything else in between. So we're going to help you create a personal connection with those who feed us around us in our own county. Buying locally doesn't just mean purchasing directly from a farmer, though. We are also going to take some time and visit some local butcher shops around our areas. We'll do some tours and interviews, and you will get a chance to see virtually where your food is coming from. Butcher shops do not just sell meat either, so there is going to be some other commodities involved as well. And a lot of times these butcher shops are family owned. So again, you're not just supporting a healthier lifestyle choice, you are supporting someone's family. And these butcher shops are, they're getting their products directly from the farmer. So again, when you are supporting your local economy, you're also supporting all of those in between. So we're also going to discuss some things on how you can provide some of your own commodities in your own backyard, such as chickens or gardens. I already know what you're thinking. I do not have room for either of those things. You do. You just don't. You have to learn how to implement the space that you already have. And don't worry, we're going to be here step by step. So in fact, I'm actually going to be starting a container garden from scratch right along with you. So it's going to be a learning process. And we are going to show you how to start and have a garden from start to finish. This is going to be preparing your garden all the way through from the summer into the fall and canning after harvest. We're going to talk to you about planting your own seeds or purchasing plants, deciding what kind of garden you want to have, the preparations that you need before you even start your garden, and all of those things. So actually right now is when you should probably be thinking about those things. So stay tuned, because we're going to have our very first gardening episode coming up really soon to talk about preparations for your own garden. We will also be having a set of cooking and baking videos where I am personally going to show you how to make homemade bread, noodles, pasta, and so much more. This is where we are encouraging you to stop buying so much processed foods. You go into the grocery store and you shop those center aisles where all of those sweet cereals are and so on. And so there are so many other options besides just doing that. And in the end, by making things yourself, you're also saving some money. And on top of that, it may take a little bit more time, but you are going to end up feeling more accomplished and fulfilled, and will be providing your family with a healthier alternative than those processed items. I know what you're already thinking too. I do not have time to make everything from scratch, or have time to have a garden, or have time to make the more than one stop in getting my groceries. I don't have time to have chickens in my backyard. I assure you, I know what it's like to not have a lot of time. I am the mama of 2 small boys who keep me on my toes constantly, so I get it. And I know some of you are thinking that you live in urban areas and you're not allowed to have chickens. You can have up to 6 chickens in an urban area. You just cannot have a rooster. So that's another thing that we can talk about. And we are going to take you through the process of having your own backyard poultry. And when it comes down to is creating a healthier lifestyle for yourself and for your family. And we can do this by doing things on our own. And we are going to be providing fresher products that we made ourselves, which is more fulfilling than picking them up from a grocery store. So, have I totally overwhelmed you? Don't be nervous, we're here to help. Each episode is going to be detailed and giving you the most information possible in a short amount of time. We will focus on buying locally, purchasing directly from farmers, planting your own gardens, canning, having your own backyard chickens, and help you create a healthier, fresher, safer, and better way to get your groceries without shopping at big chain stores. And who knows, maybe we'll have a little fun along the way, depending on if COVID kind of sticks around. We're planning on having a family fun day, and so we're going to encourage you to bring your families out, and we're going to have some local vendors and some farmers market participants, and we're going to have some local farmers there. We're going to have some butcher shop attendants and stuff like that. So you're going to really get to know some of these people as well. So I also want to let you guys know that we are willing to provide you with as much information as possible. If there's something I didn't discuss thus far, but it's something that you want to learn, please let us know. Our phone number is 740-454-2027, and my email is also there, ashley.kopchak@muskingumswcd. Let us know if there is a topic that you would like to learn about that I haven't talked about, because we are more than willing to provide that to you. So I hope you guys are excited about this program as we are, and I hope you are not feeling totally overwhelmed or wondering why in the world did I even become a part of this. And I hope I get to see you guys next episode as we teach you to get back to the basics.